Hey, what's up? It's the girl Too Tiny here, about to give you the info on whatever you need to know. I'm gonna start off with some news real quick. First, there's dozens of Northwestern suburban residents are upset about a new runway being built at O'Hare and the noise planes are making. They're suing the city, saying that the new flight patterns are causing damage to their homes by flying extremely close to the homes, causing shingles to come loose and leaving oil residue on their homes. Cracked walls, ceilings, windows, and foundations. So that doesn't sound too good for them. Second one is a woman threatens to stab her brother with a butcher knife for eating the barbecue ribs. The brother called the police and told them she became enraged after finding out someone ate her wings. He said he didn't know and apologized to her, but obviously that wasn't good enough because she pushed him, and like anybody else, he pushed her back. That's when she grabbed the butcher knife and yelled, "I'm going to kill you," which made him run out the house and call for police. She's now Well, she was arrested for aggravated assault, and this is actually her second degree felony. Some sports for you. For those of you that missed WWE Night of Champions this past Sunday, here are some highlights. John Cena won his United States Champion title back from Seth Rollins, which I'm very happy about. Charlotte came out victorious against Nikki Bella, winning the Divas Champion when she put her in her figure eight and made Nikki Bella tap out. Kevin Owens took away the U.S. Continental Champion from Ryback, and the Wyatt family dominated over Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns with little help from their partner, Chris Jericho. And this past Monday night on Raw, we finally saw the return of the devil's favorite demon, Kane, or is a director of operations, Kane. We'll see later on. And right now, I'm going to take you to a commercial break. So it's 2 in the morning. You're starving. Nothing in the fridge and nothing in the cupboards. You don't even have dog biscuits hanging around. You think about cooking, but then you remember the 3 alarm fire you started last time you tried using the stove. Well, check out 7-Eleven. There's got to be one right near you. They have everything from burgers to tacos, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 7-Eleven. Think of it as your own personal walk-in kitchen. And we're back. Now we're gonna check out the weather. I know it's fall season now, and yeah, sweaters are in abundance now. Is gonna be in the mid or early 60s throughout the week. The lows are gonna be in the 50s, so make sure you have your sweaters or a jacket handy. It's gonna rain later this week, so make sure you have your umbrella. And now I'm going to do a little interview with a co-host of mine.
I done made it.
Yes.
Back to the big screen.
Back to the big screen.
Oh, look.
You look good. All right. So,
Too tiny.
Antonio.
I'm in the building.
I remember we talked about this the last time you was here, but tell me more about this rule that you have with dating women and their little 7-day rule or 3-month rule or whatever. Why do you feel that a woman has to basically give it up within that 7 days?
And God made the world in 7 days.
So he did.
And rested on the seventh. So
the
we could really say 6. So this is how I feel. Ain't no woman I know God Janasia. So if my Lord and Savior could do great things in a week's time, who are you to hold back my hand? This is what I think. And I'm not even going to let you get the word in edgewise right here. They got appointments and ointments. If you giving me something, it's ways to fix it.
Not always, though.
Well, let me tell you something. Women hold on to those prized possessions a little bit too long. And me and you both know, Janasia, you hold on something for too long, it gets outdated and out of style. I'm going to let you think on that. Come with another question or I'm going to go in depth.
But don't you think that it'd be more respectful for a woman to hold her own and to hold out until she's ready? Would you want a woman that's more respectable with her body like that?
Well, it's kind of depending on what I'm looking for. In all seriousness, like I respect women like who do have virtues or whatever. It's kind of like when we did our show, The Leftovers. Tune in every Thursday. Shameless plug. Censorship with women, like you guys are conditioned from birth to like hold on to your private parts like it's some kind of treasure map or whatever.
But
Well,
it is.
in that may be true. As a man, I'm going digging. So if you bury something as a man, a hunter, a natural animal, don't you think I'm gonna come clawing and digging? Where is the medium? Where is the divide? When do we meet in the middle? So I don't have a problem with any woman holding out. It's all about holding out for too long. 7 days seems good enough for me. Think
Do
about it.
you honestly think 7 days is enough time to get to know a woman
I
deep
think
enough before you take it to that next level?
I think you can get to know somebody by the first conversation. This is as serious as I'm gonna get. I can learn everything I need to know about you, and if you being real, because we should start the conversation like, look, we being real. If you meet me halfway there, I'm gonna meet you there. I'm gonna let you know this is what I want, this is what I don't like, whatever. All that could be tied up in a week's time. Imagine that's 7 real conversations. After we go past the second one, everything else is just what you want to hear, what I want to hear. So I judge everything solely off that first conversation. Do I want to sleep with you before I had a conversation? More than likely. But I will say this in closing because I know you got to get out of here.
We both need to get out of here.
Yes. I will say this in closing. People overthink love, people overthink sex, all these things that don't require overthinking. Love is a feeling, so is sex. So you shouldn't tell yourself that you see me and you want me, but it's some arbitrary number of days you got to take to give it. Because what if you wait those arbitrary days for the wrong guy and you let me walk off with the girl who gave it up for 7 days? We were supposed to be together, but obviously you had 3 months to play around. Chew on that. Thank you for having me at the show.
Thank
Can't
you,
wait till next
Antonio,
week.
and your realty. And I love that. Tune in next week. You can follow me on Facebook, Too Tiny. I'm out.